This is a Nintendo DSi in its box. This one specifically is from Japan. I'm going to do an unboxing and then just tell you a little bit about the DSi. So when we open it up, we'll be greeted to, right here, some manuals. I'm not going to take them out of the plastic wrapping because they're just really manuals and instructions and just things to tell you about the DSi. I don't read Japanese, so I couldn't read it for you anyways. Here is the console itself, the DSi. Right there for an SD card slot, no GBA. There's a stylus, and then in here is the charger, which is also used on the 3DS and so forth. In fact, this is the charger they've used since the DSi, with the exception of the Switch, which has changed to a USB Type-C. Now, the DSi wasn't a super popular console. It came out in Japan in November 2008, and then worldwide in April 2009. The console's pretty cool. There were some very minor differences of it with the DS Lite, which is here. This is a DS Lite right here. You can summarize it as saying the DSi had a slightly bigger screen. I'll show you. I'll put this out and open it up and compare it side by side. So the DSi had a slightly bigger screen. The DS Lite had 4 levels of brightness, whereas the DSi had 5 levels of brightness. The DSi also has a camera, you can see there and right there. The DSi also had a SD card slot, like I showed earlier. DS Lite does not have one. And the DS Lite can play Game Boy Advance games, but the DSi cannot. But the DSi does have specific DSi games that you can play on it, whereas the DS Lite cannot play these games because they just wouldn't work on the system. So yeah, that's a boxing of the DSi in 2021.